Previously on The Big Bang Theory.
I would have dropped an alpha funder video, and I would have gotten paid off that as well. And
look at how this guy talks. He gotten paid off that as well for removing it thereafter. Fuck.
FBI, open up!
At the end of my chat with Blake, right? Blake still says, "Oh, yo, my bro, this is the second time I'm helping you. This is nogal a quiet business model. You make videos, then you come to me and we get it removed and you get paid." I didn't even respond to that because that is not the mission.
You know why he didn't respond? He's only telling you all this because he's worried that I have that screenshot that I'm going to expose. You think he's going to willingly give this information? He knows that that message could come out. That is why he's saying this. And now if that is not what you're doing, why did you still take money thereafter? Please explain that to me.
That is not the mission. Now, if I can call other people out, I should call myself out. And from where I'm sitting, thinking back, looking back at it, that is straight up questionable behavior from myself.
But you still did it again.
Whether the videos was now public videos, whether other platforms posted it, whether it trended more on other platforms than on mine, I shouldn't have done what I did. So I take full accountability on that.
Oh my God! Wow!
But you know, one thing that I will say, when it comes to the victim videos, that's, unless it's a gangster threatening.
You see, this is the first thing I can applaud him for acknowledging what he did wrong, for apologizing for it, and now to say he's never going to do it again. But how did we get to this point? Right here, the 16th of Jan. How did we get to this point? Because someone else who is not directly involved with him found out the information. That is how we hear. So yes, what he said is right. He acknowledges what he did wrong, right? It also takes a big person to do that. But he did that because he knows that either which way, the information was going to come out. Because the person who he told to phone me to get me to stop, I told him I'm not stopping. I will not stop knowing that he did what he did. How can I sit on that information and not say anything, because then that makes me as bad as him? So it's good that you're acknowledging, but how you got here?
Pow!
Me, that stuff hasn't been touched. That stuff won't be touched because the victim placed their trust in me, and should anything happen at any moment with that case, I will come and update the victim. You understand?
Yes, understand.
So it's gonna be a tough year going forward, because obviously
No bribe money.
I have to fight this. And look, I'm not saying I have to fight what other people are saying about me. I can't stop other people's opinions that they have about me. Sorry, but I've got to stop the weakness within myself. You understand?
Yes, understand.
I've got to stop when because now, you know, you must now also try to build relationships in the industry and all of that. So from this point forward, my bro, if you are managing...
I wonder if IFX knows that you were extorting people for money to remove videos. Now you want to build yourself in the industry, but you partnering with a broker, repping their name and extorting people for money to get videos removed.
influencers, that, and I'm coming for your influencer, that's on you and your influencer, my bro. You are gonna have to sort that out with your influencer. But for 2026, my bro, no videos will be taken down. None at all. And That is what the Indian trader thought that he was going to expose me with.
Yeah, boy.
And I did. That's why you're here.
I mean, as I'm sitting here,
That's why you're having a life-changing moment, my friend. Because I did expose you. I did air it out. And you knew I wasn't going to stop. Don't play it down.
you know, I can go off on a tangent on how he's delivering services in an unregulated fashion. I can sit here and draft up a coherent FSCA report that will result on him getting an FSCA warning, but I'm not gonna do that, my bro.
You see, the worst mistake you can ever do is try to threaten a legit person. So I urge you, don't do me a favor. Get together who you need to get together, lay the report, because I provide IT-based services. I don't provide anything else. But if I am in the wrong, let the FSCA come to me. Let the FSCA tell me, you are wrong. You did this, this, and this. I'll take the warning, I'll take the fine, I'll do whatever I need to do, but I'll do it the right way. There's a very big difference in life. I will do it the right way. If the way that I'm currently doing it is wrong, go. I urge you to please go. Because I live my life in a straight line. Not like you putting up a face, acting like you are the people's person, but you're taking money and removing videos so that the people now don't know who is the one that is doing the bad things.
You, the Indian trader, you are acting out of a point of hurt, my bro. And again, like I said, like now that I've thrown it out there, my bro. Now that I've thrown it out there. And I mean, you can still post it, my bro. Post the screenshots. I invited actually, because the quicker this comes off my shoulders, my bro, the better. I've always been raised as someone that should speak the truth. And if I can, or if I'm propping up my chest to speak the truth about other people, then I would need to do that with myself.
Good man. Well
So
done.
now that I have done that, my bro, right? And because I invited you to my inbox, I asked you, listen, my bro, if you have a problem with me, let's talk it out in the inbox. Obviously, you haven't.
Speak English!
So, if that is the case, right, why can't you come to my inbox? Why you had to go through a mutual friend as a mediator, as you call it, to come to me to get me to stop? And remember, after I posted on my story saying Nedbank, man went quiet. He never mentioned a video. That's when I got the call saying, hey bro, can you please stop this? Right? So don't ever put it on me that I didn't go to your inbox. And about the Jason Noah post, the reason why I put now we wait for Rydell, if y'all guys know anything about this clown, Jason Noah can't even go to the fucking toilet without this guy making a video, because he wants clicks, views, likes. He needs all that shit to survive. So now Jason joined Prime, right? So I put out welcome to Prime, and I put out now we wait for Rydell, because as he said, he was going to do a video, then he scrapped the script. He was going to do a video. Because what would he love to say? From broker owner to IB. That's what he would want to say. So we were inviting, well, I was inviting it. Saying come with your video, either which way you were coming with it. I was not putting the spotlight under Jason. This bra can't even go to the toilet without you doing anything.
Which in my opinion is straight up cowardice behavior. But alright, I understand why you wouldn't, because you got humiliated really badly last time.
Okay.
And if I'm, because you must now labeled me a scammer, eh? If I'm a scammer,
Yo, look at the sweat on this man's forehead.
doing something legal, because is selling a video illegal?
You can word it however you fucking want to. It is not selling a video. You are removing a video. How is that selling?
Is selling a video illegal, guys? Like literally. Is selling a video illegal?
He's playing everyone.
If that makes me a scammer, right? What does it make of you when you expected me to take down another man based on false information? What does that make of you?
I expected you, you came to me.
You weren't even forthcoming to the point where you shared the code.
You never asked for it.
Because I mean, straight up, if I'm a baker and I'm only seeing DJ coaches, well, I'm going to use Harry Potter's head. If I'm a baker, ne? Harry Potter is a baker. Harry Potter came to visit me for the weekend.
Yo, wipe your head, bruh.
Somehow, when Harry Potter went home, the Monday Harry Potter sees that I posted a bread that looks similar to the breads that Harry Potter baked. And that is Harry Potter's secret recipe, ne? But now that Harry Potter is telling me, listen, you stole my recipe. And I'm telling him, okay, now it's a recipe that I've been working on for years. Here's my notes, here's my recipe. Pull out your recipe, let's see if it's the same. Now Harry Potter Soma says, nah, I don't want to do that, man. You are only saying that so that you can steal my code. How are we then able to distinguish between if Harry Potter is telling a lie or if he's telling the truth? Like literally, just think about that. Just think about that.
Get it on the live stream, like I told you. After that, you went cold turkey. You never mentioned anything. You asked me for a thumbnail for the video. I didn't even send it to you. You went and put out the video, and that was it thereafter. You want to show that you did your part. Thereafter, nothing. Why? Two gays are banging you upside down.
Deciding factor between two pieces of code, or the deciding factor to see which is which between two indicators is the code. I think we all can agree on this. So, if Chris and Keegan were willing to share their code that he must now claim they stole, how come he didn't share his code, yet he wanted me to take them down? He wanted me to destroy them. And let me tell you why he did that, right? He only did that because he knows that they know a lot of shit about him.
They know nothing about me. No one can ever know any shit about me because that's not how I live my life. My name is not Rydal. This is not how I live. I don't come out 4 years later doing a video like this apologizing publicly for your actions. That's never going to happen. They know nothing on me, and if they do know anything, I urge them to please come forward with any information about me that is damning to me and that will affect me. Please.
And I wouldn't say like a lot of shit about him, but if you look at it like this, man, this man has full scruples, man.
What the hell is that? I think he's speaking French. French!
I'm sorry for like swearing and stuff, but it's like people can't see this, man. This bruh has no scruples at all. That time when 2Gs and 2Gs and Jason, just listen to this, my bro. This is why I'm saying, yo, I don't trust it, Brian. Also, through the mediator, he told the mediator, yeah, I have much love for you, but I don't smack Rydal.
Who's the mediator? Who's the mediator?
I don't like it. I don't even think of you. I don't even think of you.
Who you phoned?
You see Harry Potter, me bro. That's the same thing. You need to show the evidence so that I can do the video, because the evidence proves the point. If there's no evidence, I'm lining myself up for a fucked up legal battle. And I'll be real, guys. I am with one of the oldest law firms in Cape Town. Fees are fucked up. And should it come to that, who's gonna have to pay that? I'm gonna have to pay that. And I can tell you now straight off, the little 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, if I'm lucky, that I get from YouTube, that won't cover that. And I know for a fact the Indian trader wouldn't have helped me sort that out. But I should have taken the 2Gs down without evidence. I should have destroyed them without evidence.
The only argument I had with this clown is you did not do your due diligence to gather information before doing a video. And you will see the chats where he did not even ask me anything to really put the video into perspective.
Now, that would have made me worse than you, my bro. And to get to...
Also, just by the way, you're the only one harping on this whole 2Gs thing. That was done and dusted a long time ago. I didn't give a shit about them thereafter. You're the one that's still going on about this 2Gs thing.
To finish the point, the reason why he came after the 2Gs, right, is because the 2Gs know information that could get his friend fired.
Let's get to
Because
this.
there was a time where the 2Gs and Jason, to get to the actual story, there were times when a time where the 2Gs and Jason exchanged words, and then somehow, the 2Gs got information that the R8 that Jason Noah has, he didn't pay for it outright. He can't afford it outright.
How they got that information? From me?
He had to go through people.
Yes.
Now, the Indian trader's friend told him that. Isn't that a violation of the Poppy Act?
What do you mean by that?
Right, let's get into it. Dumb. Because again, this is proof that this man does not do research before he says shit online. How are you talking about Poppy Act? Do you think Jason Noah bought that car from the dealership? Whose car do you think that was that he bought? It was my car. My car being bought. My car was on consignment. Maybe just Google what consignment is, where a dealership sells a vehicle as a mediator between the buyer and the seller. Right? That car that was at the dealership, Jason went to see. At this point, he didn't know I owned that car. Right? He found out, hey, Sile is the owner of the car. Now he wants a discount on the car. He gets in contact with me. He gets in contact with me. Remember this. He says, let's meet in Pretoria. We were going on a breakfast run. He pulled up to Pretoria. This is in 2022, before the launch of Alpha Markets. We spoke about the car. We spoke about the deal. I agreed to give him a discount. Who is he buying the car from? Me. I have every right to know whose name that car is going on, because who's signing the documents? I am signing as the seller. Jason Noah is signing as the buyer. If Jason Noah is not financing it on his name, I need to know who we are signing this car to. So where's the Poppy violation? I have every right to know who's buying my car. Whether it be him, whether it be his mother, whether it be his father, whether it be his dog, whether it be his cat, whether it be anyone. I have to know who I am selling my car to. So if finance does not get approved on someone's name, no problem. We'll be doing it on another person's name. They will be the buyer of the vehicle. Where's the Poppy conflict? My friend?
Don't eat my chicken, okay? Okay.
My kanna? Where's it? Don't come with threats saying that you can get my friend fired. You can't do anything. Do your due diligence. Find out whose car he bought. Find out how. Find out why.
So if I wanted to be petty, because him and Jason also beefed, that is how it came to the aid of the 2Gs, right? So if I wanted to...
Sorry, just on that. Jason and I did not beef. I did not say Jason Noah could not afford it. I did not, whatever it was. I said the car is not on his name. The finance couldn't get approved, whatever. So what? People's finance don't get approved a lot of times. Even if you have 2 million rand in the bank, 3 million rand, 10 million rand, if you do not have a structured income, you can't get finance on a car. So did we say that Jason Noah doesn't have a car? Or doesn't have money to buy the car? Because I know the numbers that were paid for the services, for the brakes and everything. There was big money being paid, and he paid it.
With petty, I can literally just tell my bro Jason, I understand, maybe money is a little bit tight your side right now, but if you want to make a quick ruin, go back to the dealership where you bought your R8 and go sue the fuck out of them.
Go back to the dealership. He bought the car from me.
Your financial situation, which is supposed to be private, everyone knows now because of the Indian trader. Who is now? Is it the funded trust SA? I bet he's gonna change. Look, he was so embarrassed about this loss that he changed his name from the Indian trader to the funded
Yo,
trust.
he sounds like such a scammer.
So, on the one end, you let out Jason's secrets, right? And then when it comes back to Prime XBT, you use him as a conduit to attack me. You must a coward, my bro.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
You must a coward. You must a coward, my bro, man. Jason did Jaco Jansen van Rensburg, shout out man, haven't seen you in a while. I've been well, I hope you are well too, man. Jason, like, guys, after me posting that, and look, I only did that because Jason posted my address and stuff like that. But after that video I posted about Jason, where he spazzed out on his baby mama and came to our house with people, right? After that video, Jason he went quiet. And when I went to go pop on his Instagram,
Just by the way, I had to go buy this Revlon red lipstick just for this video. Please appreciate my efforts.
the man would be,
But I don't know why it didn't come out like how his lips came out. This man got a big surface area to fucking apply the shit on.
quoting Bible scriptures, you know? So, for me, it was like, and also guys, I'm also a man, maybe. I'm not gonna take hat of Jason now because he's trying to walk a spiritual journey. The spiritual journey that is on might just be the key to him becoming a better version of himself, to him becoming the best father that he could ever be for his children.
So let me ask you this. If Jason and I are beefing, how did we come together to get him to Prime? Where's the beef? Would Jason want to do business with me through Prime if we were beefing? We grown men. This is the game we in. This is the life we in. Grow up.
The spiritual path that he was on could mean that he becomes a better son to his parents, a better leader to the community that he is leading. And now I want to come and I want to shit on that. What does that make me of a person, guys?
A scammer.
That most makes me a cut person, man. And you guys know me, my bro. I am sometimes really impulsive because the moment I saw that, no, for me it was like, nah, I'm gonna give Jason the smoke also now. But as I was recording, I realized, but Rydell, Jason did nothing to you. Scrapped that script and I rewrote a new one. And which is why...
And he came after me just because I said, now we wait for Rydell. And on point, Rydell arrived.
in my video, which is why in my video, I said, go look at my, it's one of the recent videos that I made. I'm not sure, I think it's either one of the recent videos with Nitamus or DJ Coach, but it is in one of those videos, right? And I even said it in that video, and I said, this brother Indian trader, he's most a coward, my bro, because here Jason Noah is just making a move to a broker. He's not looking for smoke. He just comes off a transformational spiritual journey. And here he wants me, here he's pulling Jason Noah into something that has nothing to do with him. So you are indirectly wanting me to attack Jason Noah as well.
But you said you were doing a script and then you scrapped it. You were coming either way. Don't act like you only came because of me. Soon as the man put a video that he joined Prime, you were already ready, waiting, hungry, thirsty. Stupid.
So you couldn't come for me one-on-one. Now you come with manicus. Now you come with it's a case of
Just by the way, you can see how upset this guy is that I have the information that I have. You can see how angry he is that this had to come to this. But it was all fine when he attacks people. It's all fine when he speaks shit online, right or wrong. But dare someone have anything against the scam exposer?
Run.